managed to get my desk put in and all my all the monitors. Slight overkill, 3 meters worth. And no, I do not play virtual racing games. This is just how much real estate I need to do everything at the same time. I don't like copying people on YouTube, so I'm going to do something totally different to everyone else, and we're just going to go on AliExpress and buy a load of shit. Let's have a look. So there goes all my screens. I'm on AliExpress. What the fuck is that? It's like a stamped on baby. God no, that just looks sexual. I'm not quite sure what that is. Jesus, I think she needs to take a shit. Right. So I've already gone through all this nonsense for a week or so. I've been picking out stuff. What I'm not going to buy is just all that shit plastic crap that just sticks on over the top of everything else, because it's just shit. This is what I've been getting. Got some like LED tape stuff that you poke into holes and it lights up like proper chav. It's 1076. Got a little phone holder, magnetic bendy thing. That looks alright. 1433. Somebody else fitted one of these and they said it's quite good, so I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, key cover for the new smart hashtag one. Obviously I haven't got the hashtag one or the key, but you never know. It's worth getting, just have a look. These things for when you drop all your sweeties and they don't shoot down the side of the seats. They push in so you don't lose everything. Thought we'd get a bit of those. Not in that fucking colour though. Jesus. £6.42. Super chav. Got the they call them, well, they used to call them ghost lights, but oh yeah, they still do. Ghost shadow lamp. And when you open the door, it shines the smart logo on. Proper chav shit. Yeah, sound insulation, glass fibre sound insulation. It's all silvery. Sticks on. One for the 451, one for the 453. I'll get the 453 one, I suppose, and stick it on me petrol 453, £6.70. I bought a bunch of stick-on hexagons because that one I've just fixed up recently. It's all black, it's just boring. So I'll get some orange, probably some grey or something. I'm not carbon fibre. I know I live in Essex, but fuck me. Yeah, I'll get some gloss grey and some orange, I think, and do a nice little design. Not cheap though, are they? Yeah. I've seen a few people with these on little inserts that go into the grill to make it look like teeth. Again, pointless shit. I did say I wouldn't get pointless stick-on shit, but I suppose that is sort of pointless stick-on shit. But I'll get it anyway. £11.94. I've got too much money. Right, definitely. One thing that really pisses me off about the 453 is when the belt's not being worn, it flaps around between the seat and the B pillar. And that really pisses me off. So I normally will plug the seat belt in, and then when the girlfriend gets in, she starts complaining because the seat belt's not there. So if I can get something where I can put the seat belt up out of the way so it doesn't bang around, that'd be fucking lovely. Only £2.17 plus £1.73 postage. We'll give that a go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'll get the chavvy carbon or the matte black. Yeah, I thought we'd give these a go, because even though the previous model had the indicators below the headlights and the new version has got them obviously all built in, these do say that they only go up to 2019, which is when the facelift was, but it does have the indicators built into it. So I'm tempted to give it a go, see if it works in the facelift version, because they've come down in price a lot. You know, they were always between 700, 900 quid. Cheapest I've found so far, 481.60. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'm sure it would be sometime 2027. All that shit will turn up, and I'll show you what I've got. Right, cat's eating his dinner. Some of the AliExpress shit has turned up. Little smart logo. Yeah, they should push down the sides of the seats. That bit goes over the belt buckle thing, and that stops all your sweeties from falling down the side of your seat. Actually quite nice. Oh, what else? There's a little sticker I've got. It's got a hole where a little grommet should be, but I can't actually get the grommet, so I thought I'd just stick a sticker over it. And this is the installation. Apparently was SA fiberglass. That's just cheap fucking rubber, to be honest. Fucking hell. The hole's been cut with a spoon. Stay that one. So it's been rogered. Pretty much all they've done is they got a template, they draw around it and cut it out with the dullest implement they've got. No due care and attention. And the cat's probably going to sit on it. No? Okay. You see, it smells like Chinese. It doesn't mind. Okay, so the #1 key fob surround cover thing has arrived. Yeah, it's quite nice, but fucking size of it. Look, this. It's a 451 key. Got to be fucking kidding. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I mean, is that really necessary? It's a good job you can control it by your phone instead, because that is about the same width as my iPhone. Who in the right mind's going to carry that around with them? You're ridiculous. No, they are shit. There's not enough room between there and there, so they don't really push down far enough. That flaps around that end. Absolutely fucking pointless. Yeah, that's shit. That is so shit. They might be better on the 450 or something that's got the higher centre console tunnel thingy, but yeah, for the 453 they are shit. Right, onto the cheap, apparently fiberglass, which it isn't, it's just crappy sheet foam, reflective thing you're supposed to go over the engine bay cover. This is, shut the fuck up, you prick. Yeah, this is for the, that's a 4.4 right there. And let's just line that one up there, like so. And all right. Yeah. So when that's lined up that side, it's far too short that side. So I know what you're thinking. Oh, it must be for a 4.2. Here we go. Here's a little 4.2. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's put that over that one, and then. Okay, so that goes on there. Okay, so that's on there. Oh yeah, it's nice, that goes on there. And oh no. That's fucking shit as well. Fucking Chinese pricks. Right, more shit has arrived. Ambient light. looks like this. Got the thing for spreading the wax on your legs. Use maybe. Standard remote control. Oh, that's nice. USB-C, USB-A. So I'm assuming then that, yeah, it's USB-A. Don't know what it does. And this narrow thing is the light. So what I do is jam it all in there with no due care and attention, and plug it in. I'll let you know how it looks. And to be honest, that was a bit of a ball ache, sort of sliding it all in there. Probably would be better to have taken the stereo out and this bit and actually used the tape. I think it's double-sided, and actually stick it to the back of this thing. Because as you're pushing it in one end, it starts coming out the other end, and then it disappears inside. But I persevered, and this is how it looks. Right. So you can change the colours with the remote control. It's all a bit washed out on this, but green, blue, pink. You can cycle through the colours. You can have it different colours if you're weird. Even more different colours. Rainbow. That's quite nice. Weird. It sort of comes around and it heads onto it. That's fun. That's my favourite so far, I think. That's not distracting at all. Apparently you can also get an app on your phone, connects through Bluetooth, and you can adjust the brightness. And why they wouldn't have it on there on the remote control, I do not know. It's only the speed, which is obviously pretty fucking pointless. Remember the speed up? Alright, that's down. Up. Oh yeah, fun. A little play with the app. Yeah, the app's actually quite good. It's you get full control over. You can actually put different colours in different sections, and this is right down to its lowest brightness. And even on here, it looks brighter than it actually is. You could actually drive at that one. It does look quite nice. Yeah, it looks like the yellow LEDs aren't quite sensitive with the current. So if you go down below 2%, they actually turn off. So bear in mind, if you put it below 2%, you're going to start losing some of your colour palette. There's some real horrendous ones as well. Christ. Get pulled over with that on. And importantly, when you cut the power to it, when you reapply the power to it, it remembers the settings. So that's quite nice. The nice thing is, I like this particular pattern, but you can only get it on a remote, and you can't turn the brightness down. So you go to the app and you turn the brightness down, but then I can't get this particular pattern. So if you know how to change the brightness, because looking at that, it says BSPD, so you think that'd be brightness and speed. but I can't actually select the brightness. Let's press and hold. No, it just slows it down. Oh, you should see the IR LED. Yeah, these are all settings. That's the, depending on what you've had, you can go back and forward through the memory. The sound recognition thing is absolute shit. So yeah, so until I actually know how to turn the brightness down, you have to keep it on a certain setting, I think. Bit of a shame. Okay, the ghost lights are here. Let's just stick on the door. And may shine the smart symbol. Now, the way it turns it off is you've got a little magnet. It's quite sensitive. What you're supposed to do is put the magnet somewhere where just over where it'll rest, and then stick that on the door somewhere so that it shines down the floor. I'm not sure whether or not there's anywhere. It'd be nice to put it around there somewhere, but then there's nowhere flat to put it. You can't put it in there because I think it's hit that, so that's no good. So it has to be up here. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to put the magnet anywhere to whether she turn off. So let's give that a go. Right, the sticker actually comes with a bit you can pull out, and that's for the magnet, which I'm going to put there. And I'll put that there. Unfortunately, it does hang over a fair bit, but it has to be that overhang to be able to get over the rubber. So I'll just stick this down and get back to you. Right, so I've got the lights off. I can't see a fucking thing. There's something over there. Anyway, it's the door handle. As you can see, no lights. To be fair, it does look quite smart, and that's not really the pun I was going for. Right, in the car, you'll see, obviously it's still on, but then off. Oh, just the door handle again. See that on? You see the magnet just there? It actually turns off before the door's closed. So yeah, it does work. It's just a shame that there's so much of an overhang there. And the other thing is, there's the actual insert. Whee, look at this. You could just have a puddle light if you wanted, because that's the thing that's got the design in it. And you could even try to make your own. In fact, I wonder if you can put it upside down to really piss it off. Yeah, there you go, back to front smart trams. Now, I don't know how long the sticky pad will last, and there's a button on top you can actually turn it off with the door open. Then there's 3 AAA batteries inside of it, and there's only one looks like a Tantal B type sharp LED, so they're it's not going to use a lot of power. So it should last a long time. Not that you're going to be sitting there with your doors open all the time, but yeah, don't really usually like this sort of tap, but it actually looks alright. It is worth pointing out that yeah, it's on, and yeah, you can turn it off, but then you close the door, next time you open it, it's back on again. So if you want to turn it off forever, you do have to take the batteries out. The vinyl hexagons are turned up, they look alright. Nice rounded edges. I think I'll do a grey 60-degree stripe and then orange 60-degree stripe up the sides. And flashing. Bishida, which actually means subscribe to my YouTube channel, you fucking pricks. So, can't really complain about that. Okay, I've been messing around with vinyl hexagons. Would you like to see the result? Yeah, I put them on, they pissed me off, I got angry, and now they're all here. Because they were shit. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to stick with a black car, I think.